Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? Man, I had to rush back from my office building, and but I made it. I don't know how the lighting is. I don't know what's going on. I did hear the most wonderful news that two of the hostages have been released. So that is, and they're from Illinois, I guess, Evanston area. So that's, I mean, it doesn't matter where they're from. I just happen to be originally from Illinois too. Hi, Patricia Todd. Hi, Prairie. Paula Stahl. We are starting the tarot class November 2nd, Thursday, November 2nd, if you want to come along. Hey, Stacy B, Foggy, Kelly, Julie. Oh my goodness, Terry. Everybody's here. Linda Bishop. All right. So let's first we got for card of the day. You can always join us every single day, whether you want to do class with us or not. You can join us on the Way of Positive Change Facebook or Instagram. I do a card of the day every single day since 2011. Okay, so today's card was the 10 of Cups, and that's the Happy Ever After card. Traditionally, it stood for domestic bliss, and parties and something to celebrate, a successful stage of accomplishment. Hi, Wendy. And it's the promise, the rainbow. It has biblical. Oh, thank you, me, myself, and I. That's very sweet of you. And the implications that, after a storm, the rainbow shines. So it's a lovely card. It's certainly one of the most loving images in the tarot. Oh, right. And I want to remind everyone, as everyone can see, I'm decked out in amethyst and I've been wearing a lot of rose quartz too. We need to really put our crystals on right now, say our prayers, and do our gratitude lists. And remember, it's one thing to say gratitude things, sentences out loud, but when you write them down, they're more powerful, okay? Something about the written word, and then saying them out loud. It's even stronger. Foggy, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. So we need to lift our vibration. Remember that you are light workers, and I depend on you. You depend on me. We all have to lift our vibration, okay? And we need to send lots and lots of prayers for the other hostages, for everyone that's involved. All right. Okay, let's see. Readings are available this coming week. I have readings available even on Monday and Tuesday. You can go to my website, thewayofpositivechange.com, and you can schedule, even if you want a 15-minute reading. You can schedule if you just want to find out about one specific subject or situation or person in your life. Or you can go for an hour, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And I want to mention that we only need a few more people to join our tarot class, which will begin on November 2nd, Thursday, November 6th. Thursday, November 2nd. And it's an 8-week course. It's only $105, which is really great. It's 2 nights a week, Thursdays and Sundays. If you email me at the way of positive change at Gmail, I'll send you the information, and we hope you can join us. All right, we have so much fun. And I'll send you, hey, JB, how you doing? And I'll send you the information. Hi, T-Bar, Patricia Franzino's here. My goodness, everybody's here. I feel so honored. All right, Cheeseburger Man, he caved, but he's going to get a felony. He's in big trouble. I think we're going to start with him. And then we got questions I had just enough time to write down a few questions from, thank you, Julie Patterson. It's a wonderful class. Thank you so much. So kind of you. The class is for everyone. We're going to go through every single card, all 78 cards. We're going to go through them all, and you're going to learn how to read with a Celtic cross spread. And you'll be reading for yourself and your friends, and you'll feel very confident, because I am going to Sunday nights, we go over it and over it and over it and over it again. Okay. All right. Thursdays and Sundays. The Way of Positive Change at Gmail. All right. El Nino weather patterns. We're going to ask about our guides and angels showed us that there would be some hostages, that we would get back some hostages alive. Thank God in heaven. Keep praying. And thank you for all of you who have prayed. And we're asking for healing for Julie Patterson for the most benevolent outcome in any and all beings to aid, assist, and heal Julie's ankle. All right, and we were shown by our angels that we would get some back. Now let's ask if we're going to get more hostages back. We'll ask about Jabby's questions about Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesebro's, how it's going to impact Trump, and then we'll take a few questions because I barely made it here. We'll take a few questions from you all about hot topics, any gossip things that you want to fling out there. Yeah, we are very proud of our president. He needs to rest. He needs to rest. All right. And we got the Ten of Cups card today because Jim Jordan has withdrawn his bid for speaker. And that is oh happy day. Right? That is oh happy day. Okay. Because it was like when we got rid of McCarthy, it was like we went from the pan into the fire, like holy mackerel. Okay, let's first see. So everybody put your amethyst crystals on, put your rose quartz on. We need to really amp up the loving self-care and sending out wave after wave after loving prayers. Keep sending them. You know, if you have to put a timer on your phone to remind you in the middle of the afternoon to send another prayer out, please do that. It's so helpful. And drink a glass of water while you're doing that too, because hardly any of you are hydrating yourself. It's the worst thing you can do besides not getting sleep. It's the other worst thing you can do. All right, let's just take a look at Chesebro. Jeezy. Chesebro, what happens to him now that what does his future look like? Kenneth Chesebro, Chese bro. What does his future look like now that he's saying he's going to plead guilty to some felony charges? Jack Smith going to lock him up and throw away the key? All right, good, Kathy. You think it will be John Eastman? PBJ says maybe it's going to be John Eastman. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, he knows he's got this legal charge right here. So he knows he's in trouble, right? But he feels like he's doing the right thing. He thinks someone has said, we will guide your boat. But you are going to take some of those swords with you, buddy boy. And we're going to track the money that you took from the oligarchy place. Okay. He's going to try to combine two things into one. And he will be made a deal, and he doesn't like it. So, I mean, it's better. It gets better, and they're going to make him an offer. But he's got a toot. He's got some toot stuff going on there, you know. So, but this is an offer he just can't refuse. Okay. All right. Gonna have to take it. Oh, windows open, breezy in the 70s. We had a couple of days here where we could have the windows open too. It was magnificent. I was beside myself. It was so happy. My cat didn't know what to do with herself. It was pretty funny. All right. So now that Sidney Powell, can we have straight faces that the Kraken is actually going to keep her story straight or tell the truth? Fonnie Willis she's very smart. So certainly she must have grilled this lady over and over again, or she wouldn't have given her such a fantastic deal. All right, let's see. How will Sidney Powell's, this is a Jabby question. Jabby has the best. I appreciate everyone's questions, but Jabby always really helps me out. Thank you. All right. How will Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesebro's guilty pleas impact Trump? Listen, I think we're turning the tide here. I think, like Rose Blue said in a text to me, the Trump Titanic is sinking. I really started feeling it when the Republicans were rejecting Jim Jordan and they were saying that they were being threatened. Because that's the only way out of this. And then, did you hear that they did a silent vote? Not silent, they did a vote. It was private. You didn't have to announce your vote or no one could see your vote. It was, what do you call it? I don't know. It's been a long day. It's private, a secret vote. And only 94 of them said, yes, you should stay in. All the rest said, you got to get out. And I'm telling you, I prayed and prayed to keep him out of there because it was just going to be horrific. All right. Okay, so Chesebro and Powell's testimony, this is going to be some mud wrestling going on. Okay. All right. And Trump already said some nasty things on Truth Social, which is going down, by the way, as well. So them's fighting words. This is just going to be some spats and this is Kardashian mudslinging. This is ketchup on the wall. This is everything you can possibly imagine. And everybody, this is like crabs on top of crabs trying to get out of a bucket. You know, if you've ever put crabs in a bucket or seen, they're going to climb all over each other. And how it affects Trump is he's no longer in the driving seat. He does not have the reins of the Sphinxes. He does not, his chariot is on its side. And when we do the Celtic cross, this is the challenge. He doesn't feel in control of this at all, which is really going to scramble what's left of his gnat-sized brain. Okay, now, all the people he made deals with, all the people he made promises with, now are not dressed so nicely. All the adornments and appearances and monies is on its side, and they're back to wearing opposing jerseys. These are not rich wardrobes, and so they're scrambling. Okay, because they're all trying to get above the other. All right, but how many times has Glenn Kirshner and all the others, to all those wonderful people that have brought us through these terrible times, told us this was going to happen? And listen, he knows he's lost some of the people, and he knows it. He knows it. And remember, a couple weeks ago, we did a reading on Trump, and we kept getting this 6 of Cups. He's going back, and it's like the Obama stuff. We're going to see him do more of this, where he goes back into the past, where his comments aren't even relevant to what's been going on in his recent. So he's going to remember distant future event. distant past events, and he isn't going to remember past current events, which a lot of times happens when you start losing those faculties. And remember, when you keep saying that somebody, remember, words are spells. And you know, my oldest son reminded me of that when he came to visit too. You have to be careful what you say, you know, because words are spells, and you can cast the spells on other people, and they can also boomerang through the divine matrix right back on your head. And Pootie cannot get him out of this. He's trying. The Poots. Oh my gosh. And he's thinking, maybe I better skedaddle. Habada, habada, habada. There isn't a backhoe big enough to get him out of this. He's in trouble with a capital T. He's going to try. He's going to be on that Pootie red phone. He's going to contact someone else. You know who. Try to, what's plan B? What's C? Oh my gosh. He's going to get some Pootie is such a chess player. I just want to. Okay, so Trump goes down, not doing so good, and then he gets some ideas about how to get around something, how to maneuver something. Maybe could even be one of the judges. And then he has a win. So he's a loss and then a win. He gets around something. Okay? All right. But let's take a look at his whole total future. And then no more of him. For this reading, anyway. Hey, if you guys could, please hit that like button. It really helps. Oh, I also wanted to tell you I'm putting together another prayer list. So if you have someone new you want me to pray for or add to the prayer list, don't put it in the live chat. Put it in the comments after the video is over. Okay? And just, you can say their first name and the last initial or initials and what it's for, please, because I write everything out. All right, so show me Trump's future. I saw that Andre had put out another video, but I haven't had a chance yet to watch it. Show me Trump's future, guides and angels. Show me Trump's future. Okay. He's hung out to dry. All right. So he feels like he can't. At this point, he's in the loss section. Okay. And he feels that with his current perception and the current activities, he can't get anywhere. He's upside down. You know? If you get this in your financial area, all the coins come out of your pocket. It means there's more money going up. If you get this in your health area, you better make some changes quickly. All right, now he's losing money. He's losing money. Oh, he might fire Haba. He's going to get rid of a female somewhere. Dark-headed female. He's having problems with all of the females. Oh. Maybe that's Haba and that's Melania. All right, Sword of Justice is coming from him. This eclipse really did a number on him. And remember, we have another one on the 28th. And I will be on Denise, Spiritual Growth, Tarot, and Astrology, her channel, Saturday the 28th for that with she and Lisa. And we have a blast, you guys. If you haven't watched the last half hour of that podcast we did, oh my God, it was not okay. Okay. All right. He gets a boosty boost. I'm telling you, I don't know how this is, but he gets a boost. He has a loss, Then he gets a boost, an opportunity. He gets in the limelight again. And then he's trying to juggle everything. But remember, this isn't, the cards around this are somewhat okay. He's getting some money. I think he's going to get money. 2 aces is a change of places. So a foreign leader gives him money. Maybe the Saudis give him, it's a place that's known for a lot of money. Big. This is the biggest money card there is. And that's going to help him. He's going to get a boost. And then, so there's another puff of wind in his sails. And then the next scandal hits, okay? So he's hung out to dry with the Jim Jordan things and Loss and Chesebro and Powell. And then he gets a boost. And then the next scandal comes, okay? And that's probably going to be maybe Cohen. So let's see what happens when okay, I said I wasn't going to ask any more about him. One more, real quick. All right. I saw that, Joni. All right. So what happens then when Cohen comes in? Is that going to be an S show or what? Do you think they're both? You think Trump's going to go the day Cohen goes? When Michael Cohen goes in to give his testimony, I have to write this down. Goes in to give his testimony. Is it hurt Trump? Does it hurt Trump? What happens? I think Cohen said that he thought he may have had a blood clot, but he doesn't. But there was inflammation in his leg, and so he's got to take some stuff for it. But I think he's going to be okay. Still, that's some scary stuff. Okay. There's that same card, that Page of Swords. So this is the scandal and the words that hurt him again, because he and Cohen were tied together there. All right. All right. Pood is still manipulating things here. He's going to say that Cohen was paid. This is tough for both of them. The stories come out about deals that were made with Putin and monies that were accepted. And the things that he did for him. It's the only way, what he got paid to do some things. So that's what's going to happen. But so it causes fear, I think, in Trump. So I wonder if he's going to show up. Will he show up? He's thinking about it. He's going to say that he's got another commitment, but he is thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He may. I think he's afraid. This is going to come out. God, what they did to him was terrible. What Barr did to him was terrible. Boy, that was one thing our guides and angels had helped us understand right from the get-go, that Bill Barr was, since he came on the scene, he was forever the moon card, forever illusion, delusion, and deception, right? Forever. Oh, hey, Kevin. All right. The people in the House, the representatives, people in the House of Representatives, the 22 or more. Oh, thank you, Deborah. That's very kind of you. the 22 and more that voted against Jordan, are they in danger? Are they in danger? Did you hear some of that? We need our amethyst and our rose quartz. I'm telling you, the people in the House of Representatives, the representatives in the House that voted against Jordan, are they in danger? And did you see that judge in Maryland? Gosh. Oh, okay. There's going to be some problems, but it isn't going to be as evident. So they won't be able to, play it on air, but there are going to be some hidden problems. Oh, yeah. And there's surveillance going on. Now, they could be surveilled while they're spying. So hopefully there's coverage of that. But there will be some things not seen. And they have to take care. Because there are people who will take chances. Now, I don't know if this is the wife of the man. Okay, so there's a problem with a specific female who needs defense. Okay, they're going to be okay, but there's two females. It could be spouses, but there's going to be some issues, okay? I think they're okay, though. All right. But this isn't a good card. This is sneaky stuff, spying, intrusion, gossip, slander. It's bad. It's just a page, but it isn't good. Okay. All right. I saw that. Okay. All right. So our guides and angels showed us that we would get some of the hostages back alive. Will we get more of the hostages? Will we get more of the Israeli or United States or France? Or will we get any more of the hostages, any more of them back alive? Oh boy, they're really, talk about Bill Barr card, Hamas is playing. They're playing, deceiving, playing on the emotions. Playing on the emotions. This might be the ruler of Qatar. Secrets, lies, risk, emotions. Some animal aggression and or I'm not going to say it. Okay. Animals. Okay, this leads me to believe that we will, but we have to be patient. They don't have a lot of time to do this. We have to be patient. They don't have a lot of time to do this. This could be that coming intrusion into Gaza. Okay, I have to be careful what I'm saying, you guys, for entertainment purposes. All right. There's one more person here that comes out. Then there's more government negotiations. They're going to try to say, if you don't go into, where, we'll give you some people. So, but I believe this is going to happen anyway. I think they go into Gaza anyway. This is some tough stuff. So I'm still getting one here. Hopefully they're holding them and using them. Maybe they're rushing with them. This could be a secret operation where they go in. Well, okay, let's ask one more. Will we be able to rescue? So maybe Hamas, maybe that's a secret rescue with the high priestess and the Knight of Swords. We're going to go in, but we're going to rescue them. Will any be rescued? Okay, magician. Otherworldly leaders. Boy, Pootie, listen. Every time you think Pootie's not involved with something, think again. His tentacles reach far and wide. Okay, I believe they have an idea of where they are. All right, there's my 10 of... Okay, there's battle skirmish, but I think so. I think so. So keep praying, okay? I think so. All right. Keep praying. Okay. All right. Now, El Nino. Okay, Christy B and Jabby wanted me to ask about, there's going to be an El Nino weather pattern and this year, and how will it affect winter weather near Boston? What kind of winter will Boston have because we're having an El Nino? ELNINO. Nino. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you for the pronunciation. I'm really thanking that my stars that I got back to here to do this live because it was a crazy day at the Auschwitz building. Okay. Well, you won't be running around your house naked because it's too cold. Like, no, whoop, that won't be happening. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's too bad. The weather makes so we have to be inside. Can't do some of the things you want to do. The price of heating. The price. Some people are not going to be able to afford to keep their homes warm. We're going to try to send help through government programs to Russian to help. But I think most people know that it could be a little tough, and I think they're going to stock their cupboards in Boston and have some good mead and ale, just like the happy John Travolta, happy fat, it's my birthday, I can eat anything I want card. Jewish card. So there's some problems, but government will help. There's some low funds, but I think for the most part, they're all right, right? Okay. I read for some people in Montana And they're getting snow coming this next week. Okay. Now, will the House, will the Repubs in the House be successful in electing a speaker next week? They have a lot of names. There are many hats being flung into the ring. Okay. Yeah, the kerosene heaters work really good. Okay. Oop. Will the House, they're going to go through a big change. And of course, Scorpio season starts in just a couple of days, right? That's the death card. All right, let's see. Will the House of Representatives be successful in electing a speaker next week before the next eclipse? Ooh. Oh, they're like, we got 3 down, we got 2 to go. They're going to try 2 more times. Maybe not the first day, maybe 2 times, 2 tries. This is hard to navigate. I can't get everybody in the boat, and Pood wants a certain group to win. Mudslinging, Kardashian stuff, chaos, drama, trauma, shock, drama, trauma. I think they will. They're at least going to get their hands on the right person, okay? So they can't get everybody on board, but then there's changes for the better. Then they're going to work really hard. What the hell is that? Then they take a break. Someone dies. What is that? They get the momentum going. They work really hard. And then they take a break. Oh my God. Or do they have to get around someone that goes down? All right, let's ask this another way. Okay, so they get a whole bunch of momentum. They pick a couple of good people. All right, let's ask this another way. What happens when the House of Representatives they get back together this coming week, and they have meetings, and they nominate people? Will they settle on one person? Not at first. There's too much backstabbing. Ooh. Okay. They have to have a speaker before 2025 fogging. Maybe that was a typo. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Terry, that could be. I don't know. Something's wrong here. Right, they get to. Okay. There's still bad people, secret agendas. Bad people around Trumpster. Remember? Because that's his card, remember? Okay. Money and an idea or comes from a female or money idea that comes from a female. There's defense, there's opposition, there's people taking things personally, they're upset, all right, then there's a victory card. It may take a little bit longer than a week with this patience and persistence sees you through, so slow and steady. It's a lot of work, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm going to say they will be on a path to victory. Okay, they're on the path. All right, they're going to get it. They're going to get it in gear, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles doesn't fail. He never fails. He has a tough road ahead of him, but he doesn't fail. They're just facing a lot of secret evil stuff. They're flamethrowers. Okay. Oh, and let's see. Oh, who mentioned Dolly's? Dolly Parton has a new book out. Behind the Seams or Sequins, something like that. It looked like it was going to be really good. Okay. All right. Anyone have a good gossip question? And while I'm waiting for you to come up with a good gossip question, I'm going to... Jim Jordan is out. He is out, Kathy Ritchie. He is out. Okay, so I'm just going to remind everyone I need a few more people to join for the Tarot class that begins Thursday, November 2nd. Email me at the way of positive change at Gmail. It's $105, 2 nights a week, Thursdays and Sundays. We start Thursday, November 2nd. Can we check on Biden? Absolutely, Robin. Let's check on Biden. How is his health? How is he doing? He needs to rest, and people need to leave him alone. This has been extremely stressful for him. Okay. How is Biden's health? How is President Biden's health? Valeria Woodford, his address was perceived very well. All right, he is not feeling strength. He's got to get some rest. He had a lot of responsibility, and he felt like there was a lot that he had to accomplish and do. All right, Tuberville. Someone needs to take a big tube of something and hit entertainment purposes only. All right, he's going to have a test. He's got a test coming up, and he has a problem here. So send prayers for him as well. This isn't anything that he can't get over. It's not like the Tower card. There's some stress and there's some opposition. He's all right. He just needs to spend some downtime with family and get back in the Zen zone. I think somebody goes to heaven and this creates a problem. It's not him. It creates a problem in and around Congress land. It makes for delays. He's trying to get things done. Things are just not, his family looks good, but things are not flowing the way he wants for them to flow. And he's got to get some rest. So hopefully he'll put his feet up and watch, the fire in the fireplace and get some rest. He has a couple of issues here. This is some wobbles, but he's okay. Okay. He can't get around. He may have, remember how he injured that ankle a little bit? He's okay, though. He's okay. Okay. What is wrong with Jada Pinkett Smith? She's married to Will Smith. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. I was asking about President Biden's health, James. Okay. Check on McConnell. Okay, Patricia Todd. I will do that. All right. What's wrong with Jada Pinkett Smith? She said she was tired of trying with her marriage. She's just going around the same mountain. She just keeps going around the same mountain. What's wrong with Jada Pinkett Smith? I know she had that awful problem with her skin and the alopecia, and which, all right. Yes, he does, Lynn. He's got the state of the world in his shoulders, and it's a tough job. It's a really tough job. He needs to rest. He needs to rest. Okay, so she's tried. She doesn't know. She knows she needs to make a decision, and she just feels stuck. And she may be a little out of balance. She knows that some stage of her life is coming to an end. Scorpio season. She's got to make the decision. She's tired of trying anymore. She does love. There's going to be an announcement with her about an ending. Okay. All right. How's Mitch McConnell's health? Mitch McConnell's health. Mitch McConnell's health. Oop, oop. Not good. He does not feel, he feels like what's happening to him is a bit crippling and not fair. We haven't seen him at all. I mean, has anyone seen him? Mitch McConnell's health. Okay, Rose Blue. He doesn't have energy either. He's just, okay, he's had another problem. He's had some other kind of electrical impulse, micro vessel, something. Okay. He's not listening to his doctor. Someone's saying, hey, Mitch, you should do this or avoid this or do that. And he's like, he's going to be even more reclusive. So this isn't good news for him. Something suspends. He's going to get somebody's helping him. And then he's going to meet with others and get the advice and counsel of others and get somebody else in to help with everything. So there'll be an announcement of that. Okay. That comes up fairly quick. Thank you, Terry. Yep, the ads. I don't have control of the ads on YouTube. Okay, not anymore. I don't, especially if you're in a hurry. Otherwise, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Tuberville. Is anyone going to knock him out? Does anyone take him down, knock him out, knock him down to peanut size, bubble eyes? Tommy Tuberville. He's taking money, deception, arguing, sneaking. He's being paid. He's being paid. All right, he can't continue this too much longer. 7 days. An attorney's coming in. Someone's going to press charges or bring a motion. And then it goes into a meeting. Someone's going to pull rank or a motion, file a motion to silence him, to squish him, to tube him. And then he gets called and tagged by, pulled by his ear into a meeting. Okay. So I believe that's going to stop fairly soon. All right. Now, I want to know, I really want to take a look at what you and I need to know, okay? Because this is so important. And I want to reiterate that I've had the most wonderful pleasure for meeting and reading for a lot of you. And hardly anyone gets enough electrolytes and hydration. So will you please, if you're bad at this and you know you're bad at this, and you all know that you're bad at this because you tell me you're bad at it. So, if you have to set a timer on your phone, do it so that you at least get an extra glass or two in. Set it for 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Set it for 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Get out 2 glasses and set them there, and they both have to be gone by 6. Okay, do something. All right. And it's like the worst thing you can do, because your cells need water, your organs need water, and if you don't get enough water in your body, the organs can fight over who gets what, and it's just not good. It causes chaos in there. It's like if you don't water a plant, what do you think is going to happen? If you have to water yourself. Okay? You give your cat or your dog water thyself. I know, I drank water on the way home, Patricia. Okay. What do you and I need to know besides we need to pray and put our crystals on, our amethyst and rose quartz. Lift our energy, send out the prayers all weekend long. Set your alarm to drink your water, set your alarm to say your prayer. Send your prayers out. Do your gratitude list. Listen, we're making some progress. Okay. Okay. Make sound financial advice and honor your elders. This is a great time. I did with my granddaughter. I got out the sugar cookie cutout, old-fashioned sugar cookies from our family. And Callie, my granddaughter, she wanted to make her bats pink, so we made pink bats. Okay. So, all right. Honor traditions that have been passed down through your family. Traditions, recipes. Honor your ancestors. Light a fire for them. Light a candle for them. Let's not think about. You can say a prayer that someone intercepts food. That would be good. Okay. Get rid of distraction. There's some upsetting stuff going on there, but and there will be some news about Putin this weekend, okay? Because both of my Russia cards are Mother Russia and Putin's right here. But we're going to focus on the important stuff, all right? Because he's going to be throwing up the silt in the fish tank, so nobody can see what's really going on, right? He's going to try to cause problems, and there's barking dogs, and we're still in the eclipse energies, so don't focus on what he's doing. Focus on your own growth. Nurture yourself. You're always very good at taking care of other people, all of you. You're very good givers, but you're not very good at receiving. So Mother yourself. Nurture your inner child, right? Get outside while you can. Don't overthink things. And make sure, watch your speech. Make sure you're saying positive affirmations. Control your speech. You're always going to go where you say you're going. So make sure you're saying you're going somewhere good, right? So you want words or spells. So you want to forecast you're good, right? Get outside. Go to local festivals, whether it's seafood festivals or we have the big German American gigantic festival here this weekend and next weekend. Any kind of fall festivals, gatherings. Make a commitment to doing this. It will help you get out of any cranky emotion. Get up and do it. All right? Hear the call. Hear the call of the trumpet. The angels are saying, get up and get out. Sometimes they tell us to, lay low and take care of ourselves. This is telling us, let's take care of ourselves. Let's nurture ourselves. Let's also pamper ourselves and dress in nice clothes and go say we're going to nice places, and let's hear the calling and go to some of these local farmers markets. Get up, get out, and take your water with you. All right. This is really important. And, this is a really good time to gather with family if you can, okay? Because that's this can be an impromptu party. It can also be a little urge to rearrange or clear your clutter for your house. And so that's really nice energy. But so it's all very good. We have to get around. There's going to be some nonsense. There's going to be some nonsense. And the eclipse energy is there. But let's focus on raising our vibration. All right? Okay. Is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, I think this is an important weekend to gather with others. I think this is very important because it's hard to raise our vibrations all on our own sometimes. And it's easier with other people. Okay? And also ask yourself, what would I do if I was more ambitious? What would I do if I know I couldn't fail? What would I do if I wasn't afraid? What would I do if I loved myself even more? Right? What would I do if I loved myself even more? I would go to the festival. Okay. Lots of big Halloween parties, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. All right. I'm going to do one more quick spread. What's going on in the world? So that was the message for you and I. What's going on in the world this weekend? Ooh, that was fast. All right. Trump's mad. This is his sadness. He lost. He lost Chesebro, and he lost Powell. And he's going to be, and Jim Jordan lost, right? And they're going to be madder than murder hornets. You know it. But they're going to focus on getting the speaker. They're going to pull their act together better. They're going to focus. We're very sad about the hostages here. Prayers going up, emotions going up and down and up and down. And they keep saying, let's, get with your tribe. Get with your tribe this weekend. There will be all kinds of festivities going on. A lot of praying. See, 10 of Cups, 3. It's going to be okay. Things are going to get better. I think we've turned a corner. It's been so icky for so long. But I think the MAGA eyes, maybe the scales are coming off their eyes. And some of them can see, right? People actually, House of Representatives actually voted more to get rid of Jordan than voted to keep him in. That alone is miraculous. What we can do is limitless. Okay? So Go have some fun, you guys. All right? All right. Much love to you. Patricia Franzino, thank you so much. Okay, and you won't be here for Tuesday's show. All right, I got it. We will miss you. We love you. And everybody take care. Please, please hit that. Wow, 486. Hit that like button, you guys. Help me out. If you want to be added to the prayer list, make a comment after the video. If you want to come to tarot class, there's a few places left. Email me at The Way of Positive Change. You want a reading? thewayofpositivechange.com. I'll see you soon. Okay.